Hello, hello, hello! Hope everyone's doing well. Nope, we're not playing a Blades and Tales today. We are playing Gothic. So, you might have noticed on your page, hopefully, that I finally got channel points running. I know it's been months, and I've been a lazy sod, but yeah. So, currently I have for redemption is, what's a channel point? Well, you'll see on the, bottom of your, the chat list, there should be what looks to be an open book. And you can earn pages by watching. And you can redeem those pages to have me do things like, well, there's hydrate, which is always important. And that I'll always do water because I usually have an energy drink or something on hand, but water is a bit more important. Stretch, which is always good. Posture check, because I often kind of go into the, the shrimp position. And also there is a option for when you redeem it, you give me a number between 1 and 2424, I believe. And that gives me a page number from my complete works of William Shakespeare, and I shall read off a quote. Unless that page is just an illustration, upon which I'll just do a nearby page. But we'll see how all of that goes. So anyway, let us get into the game. And turn it on. Yep, play Gothic. Just double check. Yep. Everything is coming up roses. So, let's load game. And continue where we left off.
Hey, you!
Hi. Yeah.
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
So, how much cash do I have left? Okay, I've got like 500. Okay. Cord. Merc. Bleed. You okay?
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And
Makes
that's
sense.
not gonna be much fun.
That's true. Who calls the shots around
Who calls
here?
the shots around here?
We do as the mages say, but usually they don't say nothing. They just hang out by the ore mound and bury their noses in their books. Basically, Lee's in charge. He's our boss.
Okay. so... Oh. Yeah, we can end. Okay, it doesn't want me to jump up there. Yeah, I really need to find Lee. You, Lee? You are Auric. How's it going?
How's it going?
As always, making sure that no one gets too close to the mages and the ore.
Okay. And you guys are the ore.
Nobody may pass without the password.
Okay. Fine with me.
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
Okay. What do I need to make you let me see Lee?
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp. And Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
Cool. Oh yeah, the accents are interesting. How we doing? So you're the boss, aren't you?
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Well, I'd like to join you.
I'd like to join you.
You have a nerve. Do you honestly think I'll just take anybody who walks in here? You can only become one of us after you've spent a certain time in the camp. I'll observe you.
Okay. What tasks do the mage mercenaries have?
Which task do the mages mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
Okay.
What's up?
Not much. Really hoping...
What's up?
Okay. I know Lee is a trainer in various abilities. And I need that right now. Because I really need to build up my strength. Of course, I've only got, what, one skill point remaining? Ouch. Yeah. Xlax has no lease? I guess not. Well, maybe. Are those loons? Probably. Well, we've already honored the 6th house and the tribe unmourned.
There was it.
But yes, this game came out about the same time as Morrowind, so if you're feeling Morrowind flashbacks, there's probably a good reason for it. Did not cook the hams, but I totally forgot so much of how to play. F. Level up. Some mushrooms. Overall, not too much in here. Also have horrific shiver monsters. Yeah, no. This game does have some interesting enemies.
What
Hi.
the hell are you doing here?
Fight! Harder!
Try that again, and you'll regret it. Thanks for the ore. I'll drink to you.
Hey, you! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Ponzi schemes? I mean, kinda. You're from the sect camp.
You're from the sect camp, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan. The sleep will be with you.
And what you doing?
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swamp weed. And that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from him.
I see. I could help you sell your weed to the people?
I could help you sell your weed to the people.
I can only entrust such a large amount of weed to members of the Brotherhood. But you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your tasks now.
Bala Sidra will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Korakalam.
Oh, what's in it for me if I hand it out?
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Korakalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I
Dialogue
can
is
pay
winning
you with planar as
over
well
more
if you
than anything?
prefer.
Absolutely.
100 nuggets should be enough for your efforts.
Yes, I definitely want money. Okay, give me the weed. What do you want to give it to?
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk to each person.
Right.
One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you, or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure.
Yeah, what do you got?
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
Okay, you don't want anything? That's fine with me. Probably. At least this part. How's it going?
How's it going?
There's a lot of work. We need a lot of rice to feed all these people.
Okay. These people aren't... Hey, Bahamut! Those people aren't interested, but I am sure... Hey! I got some swamp weed here. Want any?
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Absolutely. I'd say we're breaking the law, but I mean, we are in a prison camp, so... Ooh. Yep, breaking the law, breaking the law. So, left. Nope. Left, right, right, left, right. Nice. Ooh, rider's bow and a bunch of arrows. Right, left, left, right. Nice. Some rice, some schnapps. Hey, are you bored? Yeah, want some swamp weed?
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore.
Thank
If
you.
you get your hands on any more, you know... May I pass through?
No. up here? Nope. Ah, 30 years. That's a good time. So let's see, that is 3 people. What's up? Got some swampweed here. You want any?
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Nice.
Watch your back.
Yeah, hopefully it's better than ditchweed, yeah. Very cool.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Look like you could do with
You
some
look like you could do
swampweed.
with some swampweed.
Here you go, son. I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
That wasn't very clever.
Yeah,
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Looks like you're watering the flowers, but
I have some swampweed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by
Nice.
again when you get some more, will ya?
looks like you already got some. Not sure where this leads us to. Oh. Well, it leads us to bad things. That's what it leads us to. Okay, let's take these guys out again to gain that level back. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to take on giant lizards. These guys think it's like a one at a time thing. You guys want to help out?
Put the... I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago. Do you want me to mess you up? Put that thing away!
I mean, I did.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Oh, wow. I have some swamp weed here.
I
Do you
have
want
some
any?
swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
As you wish.
Love to get rid of some of this worthless stuff. I shared out the weed.
I've shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
I'll take the money.
I'll take the 100 ore.
Very well. Here.
Okay, well, we got some money. Yeah, money makes the world go round. I don't think I'm going to be doing much in the way of majory. All right. Pretty steep hill. Anything else up and around here? Nope, this is just the top of the cave where the new camp is. Also, I'm gonna AFK for a little bit. Just a little bit of a bio break. Be right back. I apologize for that. I had made sure I got everything ready for before getting onto the before starting to stream, but apparently my my body decided no. Hydrate, yes, thank you very much. We're going for water. Okay. So, I don't think I want to go up here. Okay, yeah, I think I do want to go over here. Never mind. Going yes, no, maybe so. Mole rat. I mean, I'll take the experience points. I don't see too many naked mole rat personas. Well, I guess it wouldn't be much personas. And a wolf. definitely should heal back up. Yeah. Here's one.
I just want to have a look around here.
Then mind you don't step on anybody's feet.
Okay. I'd like to go in the mine.
I want to go into the mine.
I can hardly believe you'll manage that. But just speak to Okil.
Okay, I'll be going.
I'd better be going.
I hope we understand each other. Ah, a visitor. Don't make any trouble here, or else you'll be for it.
Okay.
I need to go on.
Just go then. Hey, you!
No one cares if I'm in here? Cool. And it's empty. Name is Hey You. I mean, it works for any kind of name. Not even an empty chest.
Hello.
Hey. What if I want to join you guys?
What if I want to join you?
Join us. As what? A water carrier?
No, as a scraper.
Look, I'll tell you something. Nobody volunteers to become a scraper. Of course, if you insist. Go and talk to Swanee. I'm sure he'll have a spare pickaxe he can let you have.
Okay. Well, does the camp have to offer?
What does the camp have to offer?
Whatever you make of it. For some, nothing but work. For others, a hell of a lot of fun.
Hey. So, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make
Okay.
sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
That actually is important. I'd like to join.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. Well, that means all the ore's to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Then you know what to watch out for. Here's your protective clothing. You'll have to find your own pickaxe. Enjoy yourself.
How much ore have you collected?
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
Yeah, Digger's dress isn't nearly as good, but it'll get us in places. Will we actually get anything, or... $663. Yeah, don't think you actually get anything. Yeah, I just want to see the mine.
I just wanted to see the mine.
Suppose you can see that the mine is locked, so there's absolutely nothing for you to see.
Okay, nothing we can do.
Is there nothing we can do about it?
What should there be to do about it? One moment. If you were trying to bribe me, you have the wrong man here.
No, I wasn't trying to bribe anybody. I just thought that I guess I'd best be going.
Not gonna join the squad.
How can I join this squad?
If you want to work here in the Hollow, you'll have to work your way up in the new camp first. Go and ask there.
Okay.
Okay.
What'd you ask me that for? Everything's under control.
Right. Well, there's the protective barrier. Have an actual weapon equipped. Although we aren't really going to do much with one-handed weapons. Largely because, well, there's no shields in the game, so... yeah. You know, I know there's a lot of people who get upset when there's some place that looks interesting, but it turns out to be nothing. But, I don't know. I just kind of like the fact that, you know, not everything has to be a thing. Hello. I don't want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons. Final Fantasy XI don't find much? Yeah, That's also true. Someone's stuck in the water there. Hi, Cypher.
And where do you want to go?
Why, in there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
Well, I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You look like one of those filthy rats. Come on in.
Yeah, that voice seems to be a lot of different people. Hello. How's the distillery going?
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
That's good. What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine.
Oh.
His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. Yeah, the only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but he doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
I see. So what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm making rice schnapps, boy. Here, have a bottle, but don't tell Silas.
Right. How's the distillery going?
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy,
Okay. Magic. The floating cheese. Hi, Silas. How are things?
How are things?
Great. We trade our homemade rice snaps for ore. Well, the boys carry in enough ore. Where should they spend it, if not here?
I see. I wouldn't mind a drink.
I want a drink.
You'll have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. So you got arrows, you got picklocks. Definitely want some of that. Anything I sell for a single? Floating cheese? Well, obviously this is, you know, a bit of the Elder Scrolls coming in. Okay, not much going on around here. Looks like you can do with
You
some
look like you
swamp
could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
No problem. You want some swamp weed?
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Some people
Hopefully not. Hey, you. You don't look very happy.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
Well, I could sell it for you for consideration.
I could sell the weed for you for consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
Well, here you go. Have a drink on me.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
Just a little sloshed. Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
Well, we got a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
I'll tell you something. You have a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
Well, think about it. Give it to me and we'll share it.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I
No.
give you my word.
Good. Here's the stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
Here, just take the ore and I'll deal with
I've
this
sold the
later.
weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Bal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
You have anything left?
Show me what you have.
Here.
You have my money. Minecrawler soup. I don't think I want that. Beer. I can't drink it myself, so you can have that. Rice schnapps. Can't drink it myself, so you can have that. Thank you. You get a bunch of junk I can't use, and I get all the money. And the experience points.
Hang on. Better not go.
Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
Okay, fine.
There must
You shouldn't believe everything is.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's
Only
10
drug
ore.
dealing was this
Come
easy?
by again
Yeah.
when you get some more, will ya?
There was a time when things would have gone rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Look like
You
someone
look like you could
use.
do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Doubt that's ever likely to change. Maybe.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Want a smoke to go with your drink?
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10
Yeah.
ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Posture check. Yeah, thank you. 90 degrees, good for the health. We're gonna get a bow.
We're gonna get a bow here.
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for good ore.
Do you trade in anything else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Okay. Grapes? The blood flies. Short bow. Well, it's something I can use. Yeah. Yeah, want any?
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Sure. Let's see. Is there anything else? Okay.
You don't look very agile. I could help you.
Oh, how can you help me?
I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
Yes.
As soon as you've gained control of your body, you'll be able to jump much further. You'll learn how to roll off and what's the best way to land when falling. But don't forget, you're not immortal. Acrobatics can also be very useful during battle. You'll be able to change the distance between you and your foe very quickly. Good luck!
And how can
I
you help
can
me?
show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
So, yes, I have the skill of acrobatics.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Yeah. You can do essentially swan dives.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
I want to join you.
Lars decides who gets to join the gang, but you'll need a good reason if you want to see him.
Like what?
Like someone sending you to him.
Okay, so...
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
You have to what?
Okay, so there's two things we can do. Yeah, a bit.
you're probably right.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
There's always going to be trouble ahead.
Come to two.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Listening to all the blabbering. But keep it to yourself.
When things
Okay.
would have gone very differently. It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
Let's see if we can't get further in. The game.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Got some water.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, though.
Thanks, man. A bit longer and I'd have started drinking mud.
Oh, mud, mud, mud.
Maybe it's true.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man. My mouth's like a desert.
I better keep out of it. I'm not listening to all that blabbering anymore.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
Keep out of it. Let's talk about something else instead.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Some people never learn.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
I better keep out of it.
Yeah, so much of the early game is sort of these fetch quests.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man. A bit longer and I'd have
Hey,
started
Travis,
drinking mud.
thank you for the subscription.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
So,
Thanks, man.
something I mentioned
mouth's like a desert.
before I started streaming. Well, not before I started gaming. It's after I started streaming. But, yeah. So I did set up some rewards
Lefty sent me.
for
I
the
brought you some
channel.
water.
I've got hydration, which is what we're doing in the game.
Thanks, man. A bit longer and I'd have started drinking mud.
I will not be drinking mud. I will be drinking water. And I have a
Lefty
stretch
sent me. I brought you some water.
goal, or not goal, but redeem.
Thanks,
a
man.
posture
A bit
redeem
longer and I'd have started
because I
drinking
notice if I'm at the computer a bit too long, I start to go into the shrimp position.
Lefty sent me.
And
some
then I also have another redeem where
Thanks, man. A bit longer and I'd have started drinking mud.
you give me a number between 1 and 2424, and I open up
Lefty
my
sent me.
complete
I
book
brought you some
of
water.
William Shakespeare.
Thanks, man.
And I do
My
a
mouth's
quote.
like a desert.
Oh, Travis is already doing Bring on the Bard. Alright, let's do this. Yep, so give me a number, Travis, between 1 and 2424. Okay, 42. Let's see. So unfortunately, page 42 is in between plays. So I'll do the closest one there, which is on page 40. And we'll do the final line of the first play, Two Gentlemen of Verona. Please you, I'll tell you as we pass along, that you will wonder what hath fortune. Come, Proteus, 'tis your penance that the story of your love's discovered. That done, our day of marriages shall be yours. One feast, one house, one mutual happiness. Yep, dancing dinos for quotes. Hooray! So I believe the early plays in that are the comedies, then it goes into the histories, and then the tragedies. Hey, Puck.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
I mean, I figured it's been sitting on my bookshelf for years. I should give it its paces.
Maybe.
Yes, this is the fastest way for us to move in this game. It also involves looking like a complete idiot. Absolutely. Oh, hello, Mr. Molerats. Till a game character jumps sudden cliff in front of him. Yeah. Now, I forgot how, but there's a way in this game to essentially stop fall damage. It's something like you hold control while dropping, and you can fall, like, from the top of that tower. Kinda. Okay, more stuff to get some experience points out of. Another, like, 1,000 more experience points. Yeah, the Baka is a little interesting. Okay, I already cleared out this area. Minecraft Mates lets you transfer all fall damage to a mob. That sounds pretty powerful. Okay, I want to say this is... yeah, this is the south entrance, which is where I want to go. And...
maybe.
I better...
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
Anything interesting for me? The answer is no. Okay. Okay.
Let me pass.
No.
here you are. Wanted to run off with my ore, eh? Come here, sonny.
Never do that again.
Well, glad I saved recently, cause yeah, I did kind of steal that guy's money.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
Yeah, well, kinda your problem.
Hey, you!
Now
Yeah?
what?
The time's come for you to prove you're a true friend. Just 10 ore and you're in. What do you say?
I got plenty, but nah.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid. May I pass?
I thought that had been cleared ages
You don't look like you'd let just anyone into the castle.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
Okay. Well, I need to get in the castle. I got a letter here for the High
I
Mage.
need to get into the castle. I have a letter here for the High Fire Mage.
And you expect me to let you stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yes.
Okay, show me the letter.
I'm not letting you handle it. Forget it.
Okay, I've forgotten.
As long as I'm not involved.
I want to work for Gomez.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Let's talk about something else instead.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is interested in.
Huh? If Diego thinks you're okay, why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
I'll talk to Diego.
Oh, you give me the test.
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you. And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
There must be something you want done.
There must be something you want done.
No. The things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
Quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh?
Yeah.
There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
I'm ready for your task.
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
Sounds to me the mages are your problem.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the outer ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the outer ring.
I see. You want me to kill the guy?
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
Why do the mages protect him?
Why do the mages protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it.
Well, I've talked to Thoris.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
Oh?
That's ever likely to change. Maybe.
Tell me about the barrier.
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
Yeah? Tell you something about the camp.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the biggest and most powerful of the three camps. Gomez and his guys control the camp and thereby the whole ore trade. Once a month, the king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip, you understand? He sends us wine, bread, meat, weapons, everything. You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
And how do I be accepted?
What do I have to know to be accepted in the old camp?
If you want to join the camp, you'll have to earn some brownie points. There are a few influential people in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. If you manage to impress them, it'll earn you a few brownie points. Then you'll have to stand the test of faith. Besides, there are a lot of skills every new arrival has to learn. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll be for us.
Well, who can teach me?
Who can teach me?
Start with Fingers. He's the most skillful among us. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll find other people who can teach you.
Where can I find Fingers?
His hut's kind of hidden. It's next to the castle wall. Just start out here and go towards the arena. When you're at the castle gate, go down to the left and you'll be heading for the arena.
Can you teach me something?
Can you teach me something?
Yes. I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
Good. Strength.
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
One skill?
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
Okay, well,
your strength has increased a lot. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
Take care.
Wouldn't say a lot, but
I doubt that's it.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
well, I didn't have any much in the way of skill points, so meh. Still, I got 1 point, and then I put on the strength ring, so that's another 5. epic cooking action. Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's talk about some. Don't blather some.
There was a time when things would have gone very.
I thought that.
Maybe.
Ow.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
But keep it to yourself. People don't
It's the
need to
same
know
story every time I
I hate that it's called grilled meat, but you clearly pan-fried it. You had a problem, unfortunately.
You have a problem.
Really? What's that?
There are people around here who want to get rid of you.
Really? Then you can tell them they should send someone along to enforce their wish.
What makes you so sure I'm not the one to do it?
'Cause I think you're smarter than that, boy. You'll soon realize that there are better opportunities than working for Gomez. We, too, need capable people in the new camp. And nobody tells you what to do.
And if I want to join the new camp?
And if I wanted to join the new camp, could you help me?
If you're serious, we can go now. I can take you to Laris. He's the head of our gang. But if you prefer to beat me out of the camp, well, go for it.
Well, let's go to the new camp.
Let's go to the new camp.
Okay, follow me.
Luckily, it should be a pretty quick jaunt, because I already went there. So, yeah, I've already finished recording Dark Sun. Actually, I did that last week or the week before. So that should be done by the end of the month. And after that, the slot will be me finishing up Hypnospace Outlaw. And that should take about 3 weeks. And, yeah. After Hypnospace Outlaw, it's going to be a game that I've been meaning to play for a long time, since I started my channel. Which is, the, Gold Box, Buck Rogers games. I know Ald did those because I think that's how I found his channel. Because I was looking for someone who played those games. But yeah, that should be fun. Still going through Odin's Sphere. Bring on the Bard. Okay, give me a page number. $74. Okay, well, this one's a classic. Love Labor's Lost. So, ooh, this one's cool. I will overglance the superscript. I will look again on the intellect of the letter for the nomination of the party writing to the person written unto your ladyship's all desired employment, Byron. Sir Nathaniel, this Byron is one of the veracious with the king, and here he hath framed the letter to a sequence of the stranger's queen, which accidentally, or by way of progression, hath miscarried. Tripped and go, my sweet, delivered this paper into the royal hand of the king. It may concern much, but stay not thy compliment. I forgive thy duty. Adieu. Well, I am glad you guys are enjoying that one. I might lower the cost of that, but give a cooldown for it. Because I'm certainly enjoying it. It allows me to act like an ass with, you know, class.
Well, here we are. When you pass through the gate, you'll reach the new camp. Talk to Lars. He will help you.
Cool.
Give this to him. It's a precious ring. It's your ticket to see Lars. You need a good reason to be allowed to meet him. Well, thinking about it, I think I'll stay here for some time. I've earned enough for now, and things are heating up in the old camp. If you want, come and meet me at the bar. It's the hut out on the lake. Take care.
Thank you. Okay. That gives a dexterity bonus. Let's drop a save here, just in case. Lefty's upset with me.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
No problem. Guess it's the end of the day.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
Well done. You're useful for something after all. I think this is exactly the right task for you. From now on, you do it every day. Go on with it right now.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I wonder with +5 strength, I should be able to take this guy on.
Boring fight.
Well, at least I can damage you this time.
Boring fight.
It's unlike Donkey Kong, absolutely.
Boring fight.
Never do that again.
Boring fight.
Okay, so unlike unlike Skyrim, inventory is
Boring fight.
Never do that again.
not something that
Boring fight.
Never do that again.
okay.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That wasn't very clever.
Yeah, that wasn't very clever indeed.
Not my problem. People always find somebody that wasn't very clever. Same old story every time.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my ore away so he can't get to it.
Boring fight.
Never do that again.
The fight's been decided.
No ore, you useless bum.
Yep. But you've recovered all of your hit points. Okay, I think I just really need a lot more strength before I go after him.
You shouldn't believe.
You're probably
That wasn't very clever. Same old story every time. Let's talk about some.
But this should... Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag hasn't been seen here for some time. He's probably changed over to the old camp.
I came here with him.
Mordrag's back? If you meet him, tell him Lares wants to see him.
Mordrag gave me something for Lares.
What is it?
A ring.
Certainly a precious piece. Okay, you can see him.
Hello. Want to join up?
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
Well, Mordrag gave me a ring for you.
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring for you.
A precious piece. It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me. Tell him I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly what's going on there.
Why was I the one talking? Where can I learn something?
Where can I learn something?
With me. I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
Okay. What else can I do?
What else can I do?
Baal Isidro from the sect camp has weed worth at least 400 ore.
Maybe.
I want you to get it from him. I don't care how you do it.
If you mean the massive heap of weed, I've already got it.
Yeah.
Looks like you've been real smart. If you have the weed, sell it. Bring me the 400 ore. Then we'll talk again to see if you'll be admitted to the gang.
Well, here's 400 ore.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good. I believe that should be sufficient now.
I'd like to better myself.
I want to better myself.
Okay. Tribe's hut. There's 70, Mordrag wants to tell him the spy will be sent to the sect camp or find what the Brotherhood's planning. Okay. Okay, I now have 26 strength.
That Never do that again.
Weed is indeed the linchpin of this entire economy.
You shouldn't believe everything in here. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
Rely on somebody in your trouble. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Hey, Mordrag.
Same old story.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Laris has a message for you.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
Same old story.
How so?
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. Hang on, better not go rushing into anything. Some people never learn.
I'm not listening to all that
very
blathering
probably right.
anymore.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
Keep it to yourself.
As long as as I'm not involved.
Same old story.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Okay, well, maybe I can take out the monster up here. Weed should be the backbone of all game economies. Yeah. True. Okay. Well, no, the animals do not give any back sass, they just kill you. Yep. We get down to business to defeat the Huns. Is that enough to help?
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you.
Yep.
But you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
I'm level 5.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you. But you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
Okay, Horatio, farmer in the rice fields, could help me.
I'm not listening to all that blathering. There must be something about that story after all.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
You have to watch what you tell people. There was a time things would have gone very differently. That's
Okay. I've been thinking the whole thing over.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Yes, I'd like to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Yes, I want to be able to take on the Rice Lord and his thugs.
Ah, you wouldn't be the first to try.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again, but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
Nice.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Well, free +5 strength is always nice. Why'd you join this camp?
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
Well, thank you for the help.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.
Okay, I've got 31 strength. You would think, with all of this,
Hey, you! Buzz off! Get out of here!
okay, I don't want to use a bow.
Hey, you! Buzz off! Get out of here!
I want to kill you, but I do want to get all my stuff back from you. Thank you.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
No.
Hey, you! Buzz
Yeah?
off! Get out of here!
Yeah, I hope I didn't need to do a coup de grace, but... Or immerse toilet strike taking hut.
You've been lucky there. Hey there.
Good, good. Don't do that again.
Oric. Ah, hi.
See you later.
Don't wanna kill him.
Hey, you! Lucky blood! Your blood! Never do that again! Hey, you! Never do that again!
Boy, it would have been nice if I saved before doing or after I got him dead.
Never do that again!
Yeah.
Hey, you! Hey, you!
There we go. Sting mace. Let's take all your stuff.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
See you later.
Hey, you! Buzz off! Get out of here! Blah!
Sleep until the
Hey,
morning.
you! Buzz off! Get out of here! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug. You looking for trouble with me again?
Get lost.
Get lost.
There we
I'll
go.
talk to you later.
There we go.
There was a time when things would have gone very different. I doubt that's ever likely to. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Shrike has moved to another hut.
Shrike has moved to another hut.
Good. Torloff just told me that he wanted to have a word with the guy.
People always talk.
See you later.
Renegade, Mordred gave me a ring. I was supposed to give Laras.
But keep it to yourself, people. Don't.
Okay. So with 31 strength, I managed to beat managed to beat up Shrike. Maybe I can take care of the damn lurker? Well, I can do damage to him at least. Really need a better weapon. Okay. I've got money, I've got better strength. Let's see if I can't combine those to something better.
There must be some
Okay, I'm looking for Sharky High. I need a few things.
I need a few things.
Poker, sickle, cub. Nothing better than what I got, unfortunately. Oh, Sting Mace is better.
Listening to all the blathering. That's really not my problem.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Yeah.
I need a few things.
shouldn't believe everything you hear.
There must be something about that story after all.
Keep it to yourself.
Thought that'd have been cleared up ages ago.
I better keep out of it.
Because I have been doing damage, just not a lot. Get over 2,000 to get to the next level. Ugh. Sooner or later will go to my favor, hopefully. Okay, so got a spike club. Okay. I mean, better than last time, but man, I could really use a lot more strength. that did absolutely nothing. Yeah. Time for a training montage? Feels like it.
I'm not. Hey, you! I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
A fight! Nice fight. Never do that again.
Yeah.
Lefty sent me. I've brought you some water.
But you don't have any left. Well, never mind, boy. I'll ask the others.
Oh, I don't have any water left. Great.
Lefty sent me.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
Hydrate and stretch. Nice.
Same old story every time.
There we go.
It was obvious that
I'm to bring the peasants some water.
That was yesterday, lad. You better go to him. He has something to tell you.
Okay, fine.
Hey, you.
Get out of here.
Buzz off. Get out of here.
Okay, you asked for it.
You asked for that.
That guy's sneaking off.
Not exactly sneaking. Are you just really stupid?
Next time I'll kill you.
Yeah, you guys are just really stupid.
Yeah, buzz off!
No sweat. You won.
Okay, you're just really dumb.
You're heading straight for your own death. You better aim somewhere else.
A fight! You think you can intimidate me?
Apparently, these guys cannot climb. Okay, well, that's one person gone. Apparently. Left, right. Left, right, left, right. No. Left, right, left, left, right. Left, right, left, 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 right. Plenty of stuff. Well, if you want to stand back there, that's cool with me.
Put that thing down.
Yeah, I asked for it. Come on.
Hey, you. You've no
Hey,
business
you.
in there.
I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Okay. Scepter. Where'd you go, Rice Lord? Did you fall into the... You did. Yeah. There we go. Mole rat grease. Ring of life, I'll take that. Okay, our first two-handed weapon. Well, aside from the pickaxe. Okay, well, Lefty's smarter. He actually uses the bow that's on him.
Hey, you. I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed.
Let's see who's sad performance. A tiny.
The fight's been decided. The fight's been decided.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. No problem. There's no problem.
He's had enough!
Sorry, just need to take all of your weapons. Okay.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Bloodfly sting.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Longbow.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man. 'Twas a good fight, but now it's over.
Yep. How are you doing?
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
Thank you. Okay. So all that's really left is that lurker. Maybe with a stronger weapon, I should be able to deal with this? Question mark? So I definitely want to like complete all of this before ending the stream. There we go. Alright, let's go back and tell the damn guy, hey, his lurker problem's done. Hopefully he'll give me more experience points. Much yay, yes. T T T T T T T T T. T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T do 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 boo do 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 do. Hey, homie. Killed it.
I'd kill the beast.
Great. I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
Some people.
Enough?
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you.
Yeah.
But you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
I want to better myself.
I can't teach you any.
Apparently not. I guess they want me to be at level 6?
Maybe.
Which, I mean, all that, I guess, means is I'm gonna have to go around and do some,
Do you know where you're heading?
Yeah, to Lee.
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
People, I'm not listening to all the blabbering anymore.
You're the boss?
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
I'd like to join up.
I'd like to join you.
You have a nerve. Do you honestly think I'll just take anybody who walks in here? You can only
imagine.
become one of us after you've spent a certain time in the camp. I'll observe you.
You want some
I
swamp
have
weed?
some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Need another good man?
Do you need another good man?
Lee won't have anyone join the mercenaries unless they've been here for years and have had a lot of experience. If you want to stay in the camp, you'll have to get to grips with the rogues first.
Okay, fine.
I would like... Hang on. Some people
Seems like I might have to do a little bit more fighting. But I got a much better weapon. I've got some respect around here. And I guess I could beat up the peasants, but that just sounds wrong. Yeah, it feels like it.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Okay, let's see if I can take these on. Yes. I mean, not well, but I'm fine with not well. Interesting. About 1,000 more experience points. Yinglet noises? I guess so. I know next to nothing about yinglets. Hi. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, you sure showed.
Solid liquid water? Yeah.
Put the damn.
Come on.
Do you want me to mess you up? Put that thing away.
Okay, never mind. You're smart.
A fight.
Okay, I can recover, but you don't.
Turn it.
Exploits.
You'll be sorry for that.
Sure.
What the hell are you doing here?
Let's see who's gonna.
Finish! He's had enough.
Put the weapon. Put that weapon down.
Okay, well. 3 experience points at least. I guess we're gonna call this a video. Okay. But yeah, that is up. So one more bard. Just give me a page number. Nice. William would probably appreciate that one. What this game was rated back then? M. So, 69 is Love's Labored Lost. Fix your Python code? Cool. And we are going to read from Byron. Oh, and I, forsooth in love, that I have been love's whip, a very beetle to a humorous sigh, a critic, nay, a night watch constable, domineering pen o'er the boy. Than whom no mortal so magnificent, this wimpled, whining, purblind, wayward boy, this senior junior, giant dwarf, Dan Cupid, regent of love rhymes, lord of folded arms, the anointed sovereign of sighs and groans, liege of all loiters and malcontents, dread prince of pocket, king of cod pieces, sole imperator, grand general of trotting parishioners, oh my little heart, and I to be a corporal of his field, and wear his colors like a tumbler's loop. What? I love, I sue, I seek a wife, a woman that is like a German clock, self-repairing, ever out of frame, and never going aright, being a watch, but being watch that may go aright, nay, to be perjured, which is worst of all, and among 3 to love the worst of all, a whitely wanton velvet brow, with 2 pitch balls stuck to her face for eyes. Aye, and by heaven, one will do the deed, though August with her eunuch and her guard, and I decipher her, to watch for her, to pray for her, to go. It is a plague that Cupid imposed upon my neglect, of his almighty dreadful little might. Well, I will love, write, sigh, pray, sue, groan. Some men must love my lady, and some Joan. Oh! William, that was dirty. That was dirty. Perfect for page 69. Okay, let's see who I can send you all off to. Yeah, we'll send you to, Crescent's XG. Crescents.
Any questions? How did you become the capital?
All right. Thank you very much, and I hope everyone has a great evening.